Welcome to Play Pause Save, your ultimate destination for immersive game reviews and demos.
Rust, the brainchild of Facepunch Studios, has been captivating the gaming world for nearly a decade. From its humble beginnings as a Steam Early Access title in December 2013 to its full-fledged release in February 2018, Rust has evolved into one of the most prominent and enduring titles in the survival gaming genre. Available on Windows, macOS, and console platforms like PlayStation 4 and Xbox One, Rust's journey through the gaming landscape is nothing short of remarkable. Rust emerged from the fertile grounds of modding culture and the insatiable desire of players for new experiences within existing games. At its core, Rust was initially envisioned as a clone of the popular Arma 2 mod, Days, a game known for its survival elements and the interaction of players in a post-apocalyptic world teeming with danger. However, Rust introduced a novel twist by incorporating crafting mechanics reminiscent of the iconic sandbox game, Minecraft. This fusion of survival and creativity laid the foundation for Rust's unique gameplay. In Rust, the central objective is simple yet profoundly challenging. Survive in a harsh and unforgiving open-world environment. Players are thrust into a wilderness where every aspect of their existence is a constant struggle. Hunger, thirst, and health must be diligently managed, as the consequences of negligence are dire. Death is always lurking. The natural world in Rust is not merely a backdrop, but a relentless adversary. The fauna, from bears to wolves, pose a constant threat to your survival. However, the most significant danger comes not from the environment, but from your fellow players. Rust's gameplay is inherently and unapologetically multiplayer, meaning that every encounter with another human player can be an unpredictable and high-stakes showdown. Survival in Rust requires mastering two essential elements: combat and crafting. Combat is a perilous dance where firearms, bows, and an assortment of weapons are the tools of engagement. The encounters can be intense and heart-pounding, with the outcome often decided in a matter of seconds. To complicate matters, non-player controlled vehicles make occasional appearances, adding another layer of peril. Crafting is equally crucial, offering players the means to adapt and thrive. Initially, your crafting abilities are limited, but as you explore the open world, you'll uncover essential items that unlock new crafting possibilities. The process of acquiring and crafting items is an integral part of your journey in Rust. To protect yourself and improve your chances of survival, building is a fundamental aspect of Rust. The game encourages players to construct bases that serve as shelters and fortresses. These bases can be designed for solitary survival or built as hubs for alliances with other players. The choice is yours, and it significantly influences your chances of success. One of the core elements that add complexity to Rust is raiding. Players can attack and infiltrate each other's bases in their quest for resources and dominance. This dynamic introduces a strategic layer to the game, where alliances are formed, broken, and rebuilt in the pursuit of supremacy. One of Rust's strengths is its support for modded servers. This means that the game's community can contribute additional content and gameplay experiences. The modding community has enriched Rust's world with a wide array of unique and innovative features, expanding the possibilities for players. Rust's journey to its current form was anything but straightforward. During its early access phase, the game underwent substantial changes and refinements. The transition to the Unity 5 game engine brought about notable graphical improvements, enhancing the overall visual experience. The introduction of immutable, predetermined skin color and biological sex linked to players' Steam accounts was a notable step, adding a layer of customization to the game. Even after its full release, Rust has continued to receive updates, defying the typical pattern of game development. The game's post-launch support underscores Facepunch Studios' commitment to its player base and the desire to create an ever-evolving experience. The reception of Rust has been a roller coaster ride from its alpha phase to its post-release state. During the early access period, the game garnered mixed reviews, with many drawing comparisons to other survival titles. Rust was frequently described as a fusion of Days and Minecraft, combining the elements of both games into a unique survival experience. While the concept and gameplay received praise, the game's unfinished nature was a common point of criticism. Despite the mixed early reviews, Rust's concept and potential were undeniable. By March 2017, Rust had sold over 5 million copies, a testament to its growing popularity during its development. However, as it transitioned to a fully released game, it faced a fresh set of challenges. Post-release, Rust received mixed reviews from critics. Players and reviewers lauded the intense player versus player combat and the visceral survival elements. The game's ability to immerse players in a harsh and unpredictable world was acknowledged. However, critics were also vocal about the steep learning curve, the constant grind for materials, and the punishing beginner experience. Rust's unapologetically demanding nature wasn't for everyone, but it clearly struck a chord with a substantial player base. Rust's vibrant and diverse community has played a crucial role in the game's longevity and appeal. In the world of Rust, player interactions are a defining feature. Whether forming alliances, trading resources, or engaging in fierce battles, the community dynamics within the game are a microcosm of human behavior under extreme conditions. Rust has been a subject of sociological analysis and discussions, shedding light on the complex nature of player interactions in online multiplayer environments. Rust is not a game for the faint-hearted. It demands time, dedication, and a willingness to adapt to its challenging and competitive landscape. Players must navigate a brutal world where survival is a constant struggle, and the line between ally and adversary is razor-thin. The game offers a unique multiplayer experience where every action has consequences, and every decision shapes your journey. As Rust enters its 9th year, it continues to be a dynamic and evolving experience. Facepunch Studios has committed to regular content updates, ensuring that players always have something new to explore and experience. The game's world has expanded significantly with procedurally generated maps, server hosting with modding support, and a diverse array of vehicles, from horses to helicopters. Complex electrical systems, farming, new enemies and factions, monuments, and musical instruments have been introduced, enriching the gameplay. Rust's graphics have also received substantial overhauls, enhancing the visual quality of the game. The island itself is a serene and breathtaking backdrop, with saturated blue skies and vivid sunsets that invite players to pause and appreciate the beauty of the world they are surviving in. In Rust, every action is a conscious decision that can shape the outcome of your adventure. The game challenges players to adapt, innovate, and overcome the hardships of its unforgiving world. Survival isn't just a goal, it's a constant battle, and Rust's intricate gameplay mechanics keep players engaged and invested. In a gaming landscape dominated by ever-changing trends and the rise of battle royales and live service titles, Rust stands as a testament to the enduring appeal of a well-crafted survival experience. The game's longevity and continued growth in popularity highlight the unique niche it occupies. Rust's multiplayer environment is bolstered by the presence of player-run servers. These servers allow communities to form, each with its own unique rules, dynamics, and cultures. These player-run communities have contributed to the game's longevity and the richness of the Rust experience. Rust is more than a game. It's a test of resilience and adaptability. It challenges players to survive, thrive, and conquer in a brutal and unforgiving world. It offers a dynamic and evolving experience, rich in player interactions and sociological insights. Rust is a testament to the enduring appeal of the survival genre and the power of multiplayer gaming. As Rust continues to evolve and grow, it remains a compelling choice for those seeking an intense and immersive survival gaming experience. It's a game where every decision matters, every action has consequences, and where the journey is as important as the destination. In Rust, survival is not guaranteed, but the thrill of the challenge is ever present.